Okay, that makes me feel safer. That does make me feel safer. Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. It's so loud. This game was actually suggested by some of my many fans. This was £10, by the way. This better be good. Spent my hard-earned cash on this. What the fuck? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's got quite a surreal tone to it. I hate it already. Oh, who the hell is that? Oh. Oh, my days was a sensitivity. Okay. Who is knocking at my door? At this hour as well. Few drunkards on the street. They're lying out in the colds. Hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. What do you mean things are good for them? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. Who is this guy? Just let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Bro, this guy's out by himself. Surely he's gonna get like killed by the visitors. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you... What? How's he gonna be in my kitchen? Okay, this guy's weird. Okay, I feel like this guy's gonna be the evil villain. Kombucha. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. But I only have one. Okay. Let me sleep. Get some shut-eye. I think this guy might be a visitor. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than any scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Next up, something lighter. Okay, whatever. Let me just sleep. What? No, I don't want to look that way. How do I leave? There we go. Exit. Oh, it's daytime now. Never mind. Yes, they've got a cross in the corner. That's right. That's the right thing that you should have on the wall right now. That's the right thing you should have on the wall. Toto. Yeah, Toto and the cross will keep me safe. Cross mainly though. Okay, I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do. My bathroom. Okay. Who the fuck? Oh, How'd he get in my kitchen? I knew this guy was weird. It's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Hate dealing with people. I know, but it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all you can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 71650. Okay, I feel like I have to actually write that down. Let me write it down just in case. Okay. 716-507. 716-507. Okay, that's written down. No, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Why is he still sitting there? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. There they are. Bober churny. I've got pickles. There's a little insect. Oh, there's another little insect. That's nice. Little critters living in my fridge. Okay, let me get some shut eye. Oh, maybe I need to drink a beer and then get some shut eye. That beer sure made me sleepy. Better go to bed. Okay. I'm understanding. What the fuck? Deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hell no. Hell no, I'm never going to sleep again. What the hell? Who the hell is that? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's also strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after... Ew! Hell no, close your mouth. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. But when he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Did they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here super quiet. Whatever that's super. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice and you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build big pile. You have to... You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Fancy seeing you here. What the... Did you just kidnap her? I feel like that was her dad. Is that a serious question? Can I come in? Hell no. Hell no. No. Look at this guy. It's like Slender Man. Yes, you do. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. Told you already. Someone that doesn't like me. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Do I let him in? Because I feel like they wouldn't give me a visitor like this early. But he's like 8'5". He could be Wemby. In which case I would have an NBA star in my home. Yeah, come in. Maybe that was a bad idea. Now this guy's in my home. Where is he? Okay, alright, that was a bad choice. I'm clearly not very good at this game. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. I don't see any asphalt. Visitors came to my house. Chased me out of my own home, so now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon. I don't get enough info. I don't know. Like, I don't know enough about this person. But they seem nice enough. You know what? I'm gonna be like charitable. Yeah, this guy's too zesty. What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Oh, you mean why am I smiling? I haven't seen anyone smile in a while. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What is there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons. But I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. This guy looks nice. But he also looks zesty. Yeah. One of these days, I'm just gonna let a visitor in, bro. That's 3 out of 3 tonight. Okay, alright. I'm not gonna let anyone in tomorrow. Here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs in one case. Stop doing that. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Ew! Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Alright, let me have a look at the people I let in my house. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Do I let him off? Is that enough to Swiss cheese him? Because if I leave him alone for one day, will he kill me? Because maybe I could like learn more. Because those teeth are perfectly white, but maybe it's just... I feel like, okay, let me test it with someone else. Can I get like an energy drink? I'm not gonna speak. Yeah, let me test it with Wembenyama. Some of you wanted. Need to test you. Yeah, those are not perfectly white. Okay. Yeah, all right. I'll leave that guy alone. And then I'll test later. Hello. Is this your place? I'm in your house. Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them? What do you mean visitors now? Is it like infectious? Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I can use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Okay. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna let anyone in today. Lady. Oh, nah. Okay, whoever's at the door, I cannot let them. You know who he looks like? Who was that one guy that got like arrested? It was like Daniel Larson or something. I can't let him like be outside with that thing. Dude, I've even seen how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. I'm letting this guy in. I'm gonna rescue this guy from this scary thing. It's still there. Hell no. Go ahead and take that shirt off. Like, just take it off, bro. But if visitors look like that, then truly it's just easy to tell if someone's a visitor, right? Smells like someone died tonight. Nominal heat is continuing to rise. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The FEMA can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits. Agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Oh my days. Okay. Goodness gracious. Who died? Yeah, okay, I'm testing this guy. Okay. He's fine. Alright. It was good to leave him for a bit. Okay, who died? Wemby! No! No! Just gone fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of booze. Okay, wait, does that mean someone in my house is a visitor? Yeah, those are not perfectly white. So that means she must be a visitor. Oh, is there like a drink that I can have that'll like boost my energy? Because she has to be a visitor. There's no way. Okay. Alright. Oh, armed soldiers. Okay, that makes me feel safer. That does make me feel safer. Who the fuck is this? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Isn't your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives coward. Yeah. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? There's also just one place to sleep. Out of 5 kids, now it's the only one left. Respectfully? He looks like an extraterrestrial. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I don't know. I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Alright, you know what? This guy looks calm. But like, what? Why are the armed soldiers outside of my house not killing the visitor that just threatened me? What do you mean we meet again? Who the hell is this? Just open it right in the middle. Me, I'm I, you are home. Is this what? What? Who is this guy? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a dead undone, or perhaps a call to attention. When the cat's eyes meet yours, it's sure to show them inside. Can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Yeah, thanks, bro. Really appreciate that. Alright, tomorrow I'm killing that woman. Cause surely another person died. Okay, there's a visitor in my house. FEMA is taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous subjects. FEMA have also identified a new visitor sign. Blood red eyes. Okay, but surely they could just be high. Like if I went to the guy with the dreadlocks, like he would have blood red eyes. I don't think they. I'm killing this woman. I don't care. Actually, let me test her. Hands. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. Hell no. Yeah. Nah. Heck nah. Okay, that's a bit excessive, but at least she was a visitor. Okay, so hopefully no one will die tonight. Because I identified a visitor. Let me just check these new people. I think everyone here is clear. Teeth. Okay, they're pretty white. Oh, that's a she? I thought it was a dude. Oh my days. Okay. It's my least favorite time of day, bro. What is my sleep like? What is my circadian rhythm? I'm awake for like an hour a day. Okay, nah, these visitors are no joke, bro. Oh, wait, who died yesterday? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Well, okay, a visitor might have killed one and then stolen the credentials. Visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? First order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. So what happens next? I'll take one person, we'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. Wait here. Once you have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Okay. What the fuck? No, I didn't actually see. Wait. I was looking at my second monitor. And then when I look back, there's like was someone standing behind him? I'll have to check back the footage after. Like when I'm editing, I'm gonna see that. Was someone standing behind him? I'm not letting these people in. Are you both sick or just one of you? Suffer from depression to some degree. We all knew where things are headed even before all this trouble with the sun. I've been following the news. It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. The sun can't even explode. Like, I swear it's not big enough to supernova. Like, doesn't it just like collapse? I swear that's what happens. Anyway, What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable, then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. You know, I feel bad. I'm gonna let them in. Maybe I'm too charitable for this game now. Okay. Is this person again? You're freaking out. I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. No, I actually feel bad. No, that's terrible. But now I got too many people. Now I got too many people in my house. Yeah, fuck off. Get out, get out. Do you know the bald man? Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance ballet. Did someone send you here? I don't think you're human. Maybe I dance. I'm Bull Arena. Well, you decide what we do. Fucking leave. You find Kitty. Wait. What did I click? I have to pay attention to this game. I skip. TikTok's ruined my attention span. I can't even read anymore. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Okay, no one died today. Due to a sharp increase of
A few moments later.
Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it will be enacting a new enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. Okay, but they could just shave, The guy on drugs is gone. Like dead. I think the FEMA person took the zesty guy. Okay, alright, so I can just use my energy to check on these people. Let's gather my strength. I need to test you. She probably just shaves her armpits though, surely. So let me do... She's got black nail polish. Let me do eyes. Okay, they're fine. Leave her alone. How are you holding out? Blanket changed straight through my entire body. It's weighing me down. Let's take it off. Damn, I feel bad. Okay, let me do eyes again. Okay. To be fair, it's probably just because she's sick. It is probably just because she's sick. Let me do one more test. Probably hands. Okay, she's fine. Oh, I don't think I have a visitor in my house. And even if I do, God is protecting me, so it's fine. Let me sleep. Let's check what's outside this time. I swear down if it's that guy. Okay, FEMA officials are inspecting. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Yeah, no, I feel like this visitor problem is a lot worse than people think. Good evening. I'm at the FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. Is it the same guy? When will you return with the person you took? Oh, so our team's already been here. I have to screen there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, okay, so they took the sister. Oh, that's the person I was behind him before. One FEMA notice. Okay, wait, how do I check that? Oh, I can phone my neighbor. I forgot about that. Okay, how do I check the FEMA notice? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this game that I just haven't checked. Okay, whatever. He looks like Hitler. And he has no nipples. So you really just have to have a quick look. Like, not like... Oh, I'm doing anything to avoid clicking the dialogue, bro. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. It's one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own... Who's we? Who's we? I'm doing what I can. What is actually... I can't even speak today. Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? I swear, if this is about to be like an extended metaphor about like... The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hooey. Okay. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a former contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Yeah, fuck off. This guy is not getting let in with an attitude like that. How do you let it get this bad? How do you let it get this bad? He looks like Brutus. What happened to you? I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw an FEMA guy out of... the house. Now he's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Okay. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? Oh, okay. I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you the same, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without them, I'll be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So yeah, you gotta let me in. You gonna let me in, buddy? Yeah, you know what? This guy's calm. I'll let him in. But, something up with that face card. No one died again. I must be so good at this game. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires now sweeping across forested regions. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. New identifying aid. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay. Right. But sure, there's no other explanation for that. Yeah, let me take a photo. He's calm. I don't have any visitors in my house. I need to check myself. Oh, okay. Wait, what? I need to check myself? Check a person for visitor signs. I already done that, bro. I already done that. Okay. Alright, I'm calm. What's on the radio? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Move your cursor left or right. Knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need. Oh my days. Okay, never mind. This is a little simpler. Unit. Oh. Unit U2F Wepper to bag. Reporting. Unit. This is... Yo, actually. This is acknowledge in acknowledge it okay, yeah, I give up. Okay, I actually haven't had to do anything for a while. I think I'm just crazy at this game. Might be the go. Let's see. Apparently people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. That's sad. Oh! Witness the beginning of the end. It's nighttime and it's burning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Damn. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and wait for further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. They still playing ads? Come on. It's not good enough. Okay, I don't know what that does, but I did it. Let me try this again. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Okay, I can read that. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Damn, alright. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Some wogie. Please. Yeah, he's cooked. Alright. Okay, I actually have someone knocking on my door. Pole. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." That's dark. Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? There's no answer, only guesses. That's dark. Howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed there for a bit? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here for a while? It was not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's really tired, I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what? Come in. What? Oh, no, fuck off. I'm not kicking out a little kid just so you can come in. That's so selfish. Come on. It's disgusting behavior. This guy might be the first normal person I've seen this whole game. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair. Oh, what? I swear I have her in my house. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Wait, what? Learn the secrets of immortality from the what? I'm so confused. I need to pay attention. That's rough. That's rough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. Why aren't you out of hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Yeah, come on. Oh, shit. Good afternoon, this is the news. Bringing you an important update. Regarding a recent incident, one of the city's quarantine zones armed the suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped into the quarantine zone. Is that Ice Spice? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremen in Dundans. Right, that's a pretty pessimistic way to look at it. Right? Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Oh, I forgot about that window. Right. Right. So this guy is literally the only person it could possibly be. Yeah. What was that? What does that mean? Was he a guy?
I guess we'll never know.
Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw it was there. That, it wasn't human. So they can use guns now. That's lovely. Okay, keep forgetting to check. Evicted by FEMA, sailed into your neighbor's ruins. Okay, so he got murked. He got killed. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. Can't shake the feeling that you better not go outside. Oh, no shit, bro. Small groups gather their belongings. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and moving into foreign residents. I can't read! Now the hangman looks like a grim welcome sign. Oh, heck no. Oh, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. Place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need people, 2 to be precise. No, I'm done. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Care about the city, just give us people. Oh, okay, he took the one that could have been a visitor, to be fair. Alright, maybe it's not... maybe it's not so bad. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there is no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. Doesn't actually. Simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for yes. Death's influence is strong here. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning. Watch over my people. Remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. I don't like being then I'll just shoot you all, yeah. You think we fear all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. That's not really helping. If you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Perhaps let them stay, yes. Doubt it shall take very long. I'm not letting anyone stay. I'm not letting anyone stay in my house. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are these people? Is it that difficult to be normal? Someone's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Yeah, but what if it's not a visitor, man? Why are you here? Hold it. Already asked your questions. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats that you keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilates the entire patrol. Yeah, you know what? This guy can 1v1 him. This guy will 1v1 him and win. I'm calling it. Interesting, you actually saw him? Yes, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habits of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back here. I really hope that guy wins. It'll be so tough. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I am from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. Varmint? Vermin? Okay. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm gonna just shoo him away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance to them crafty varmints. Yeah. I like this guy. Me, him, and the guy with the weird necklace. We can 1v3 the... We can do like an Ichigo, Aizen, and Renji versus Yuha type of thing. Nah, never mind. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated local homeowners are cooperating with the FEMA and have offered shelter as it's reported bleeding gums. I remember stay you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Special report on a dangerous new cult. Ooh, reminds me of something. When did they get in my house? When did they get in my house? I'm just looking for an excuse to shoot them. I can't lie. Who the fuck is this guy?
Attention, soldier. We've received word from Yakub that the Goyim are...
When did these people get in my house, bro? I don't want these people here. Okay, no one's been dying though. So, okay, I guess that means there's not really a visitor in my house. But I don't like the cultists being here. I did not allow them in my house. I did not allow them in my house, bro. Armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled upon them by chance. Oh, it's probably the guy with the weird necklace. FEMA soldiers stand over the dead dogs, jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. This is like the most dystopian world I've ever seen in my life. Is it dystopian? Does that make sense? This is the worst world I've ever seen in my life. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything, to be honest. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside of your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Nah. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Alright, there's not 2 in... Dana White? All world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society anymore. The beasts have come out to play. Yeah, fuck off. I'm not doing that. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? Are you one of the... What are you talking about? Have you been to any of these other houses, walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly squat. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and the winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? Never stayed in any one of them too long. Even... seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Nah. I'm not feeling this guy. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants, yeah. What? What's wrong with you? Did someone steal your mouth shut? No. I feel bad, but like, you know what they probably did? He probably sewed his mouth shut so I couldn't check if his teeth was like white and his gums are bleeding. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations. Attacker acted alone. Yeah. Oh, what is this? 000451. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Okay, I forgot to test this guy. I don't think he's a thingy. Oh my days. Who is knocking on my door at this hour? Better not be that guy. Or else bad things are gonna happen. Whole group is dead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my days. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Oh, are they burning my... Are they actually going through burning my house? I literally let them in. Gimps. Words times a crazed man. Gas cannon Molotov cocktail. Is he gonna burn down my village, bro? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you people again. Feeling is mutual. Yes, he took one of the cultists. Fair enough. Why do they keep, like... Come on, bro. These guys are gimps. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? No, I just said they're still alive. Oh my day. Why don't I just shoot this guy? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. Went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spell visitor? Well, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, how do you know Stocky Guy? Do you know Stocky Guy wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Okay. Oh, I'm remembering now. Only girl made out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Oh, don't have any bad just do photo. I'm clean. Looks clean. Buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Couldn't care less about that photo. You live for an hour on a real test later. Who does this guy think he is? Who is this guy feeling like? I'm not appreciating this guy's attitude. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. New threat has emerged. Yeah, Cole. Some suggest I don't have any. I don't have any. Visitors in my house, bro. I'm clean. Let me do my armpits. Take a shower. Am I turning into a visitor? Is that what's happening? Or is it just because I never shower? Because that is disgusting. But to be fair, my armpits aren't clean shaven. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site? Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? Oh my days. Oh my days. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Find that lunatic face to face. Nah. What is this? This is some satanic shit, bro. This is some satanic shit. I don't need anything from you. I'm not even gonna hear you out. Okay, Anne? Like, I'm not even... You should leave. Like, get out. Ew, what's that as well? They told me this would be our last little chat. Who's they? Wait, who's they? Oh no, are they planning like a big attack or something? Okay. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? Just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us come into your home? Got rid of anyone who didn't belong? Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Bro, I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time? What do you mean the last time? But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could. Like even strangle someone in bare hands if it came to that, you know? Why are you so fixated on killing? Jeez, do I sound off to you? Don't mean to come across like some maniacs. Just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure out from someone who gets it. Nah. I'm not letting anyone in. I'm not doing it. I've got enough people in my house who aren't visitors. I can't risk letting a visitor in. Because if the guy who keeps coming to my house like figures out that there's a visitor in my house, then conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing. The disaster continues to worsen. How is this guy still alive? This guy survived through everything. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. This is like the worst future of Earth. Like everything is going wrong. Unfortunately, this city continues to remain under lockdown. Rapid people rapid pupil movement. I didn't let anyone in my house though, so it should be fine. And no one's died. Like, I'm perfectly fine. There's nothing needs to be done. No, I'm not a visitor. And no, I'm not human. Oh, parallels. It's foreshadowing that I'm gonna turn into a visitor. I'm calling it right now. Damn. You know, looking out here and seeing nothing might actually be scarier than like seeing a visitor. Oh shit, what the yeah, that's what I'm saying. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension. What? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension? FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Yeah. I feel like it's because they were being burned alive. What the hell? No one else is left to shield you from the madman's fire. I can just, like, switch him down, bro. Yeah, exactly. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. Even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. What did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not too long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. What? Oh, put down the visitors. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect, nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time, I'm telling you. Show me you're not one of them. I'm not one of them. Show teeth. What? 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 I'm not a visitor. My man behind the door, spitting fierce words of raw aggression. Can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Just gotta shoot him before he shoots me. Oh, he's shot first, bro. I'm cooked. You hear shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more is he slaughtered? How many is he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Damn! Because of scum like you, so many are dead. Damn! People like you kill my... Woo. What the hell? What the hell? What, you think no one will fight back? Bro, I hate this guy more than the visitors. You still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Just giving the visitors what I want, bro. Oh, wait, what? I'll drown. Wrath of the Vigilante. Yo, there's so many endings. There are 10 endings? That was a good game. Very bleak, though. But I guess that's the point.